or the coolest experience. I couldn't share much about it. But I am still honored. And every time I look at this book, I think of the people that worked so hard on it. So also thank you for supporting them. So anyways, thanks guys. But it's printed in the United States, and I got to meet the people that were physically printing the books. It was the biggest honor that I think I've ever had. It was the coolest thing ever. But a lot of books are printed in China, which is awesome. But I was so honored to have this printed in America. So that is different. They do print different. Things are just very different printing from China to America. I never shared this, but a couple months ago, I got the pleasure, something different from book number one is that this was printed in the United States of America. How cool is that? I don't know anything about the publishing world. Thorough tour, just for those that haven't bought yet, to see if it was something that you would enjoy. It's not, obviously, not every book is for everybody, and I totally understand that. How we set out to do it when we started writing the book at the beginning of 2020, but we made it, and I'm so thankful. And again, I hope this ends up in the right house. I definitely wanted to give you a more out. We're very happy with all of our trials that we went through. I'm just so thankful that the book is out. You guys know how everything is in the world right now. So to just have the book out, it wasn't exactly. I wish I could chat with you guys for hours about everything that went into writing this book. It was way different than book number one in the fact that there was just a lot more trials, but we made it. Like, the book is included recipes in each chapter, and in each chapter we also included a bucket list. So things that we love to do. I've said it before, but we started writing this during the year 2020, and that really brought us back to we love to do in the spring to get ready for the new season, and each chapter is kind of broken into that. And then we also we included like places to shop, which we hope you love. We worked really hard on that. And you have an intro from me, and then we go into spring. So it's broken down into chapters, and it's spring, summer, fall, and winter. You have a spring checklist, things that we learned from book one is that we actually wrote out all of the tips. Book one did not have that. It was just broken down into the chapters on the contents page, but now we broke each tip down so you can find them easier. Thick vintage feel. So you'll kind of see in the photos, you can see the texture of the paper through it. And I really love the vintage feel of that. I hope it makes you guys feel cozy as well while you're reading it. I really love the vintage vibe, me holding Cope like this. So we decided to start the book off like that. It's dedicated to Jose and Kopi. We chose matte paper because we wanted the photos and the feel of the book to have a very classic before you order if you haven't ordered yet. But first off, the book, if you didn't notice, we start out with this photo right here because in the first book, there was a photo very similar. Baby naps. I thought it'd be fun to look through the book together, and I'll kind of give you a little quick tour of just some different things in this book that maybe we haven't talked about yet. But here is a brief glimpse so you can check out the book a long way. So if you've been loving the book, I would love for you to leave a review so that it can end up in the homes that it was meant to end up on. And I say pre-orders are good for small authors, but reviews go a long way as well. So thank you. Yeah, it is my prayer and my hope that this book ends up where it needs to end up, in the homes of people that need some cozy inspiration. I'm just praying it ends up where it's meant to be, and that is my prayer. So a review goes over leave reviews, so that makes sense. But thank you so much. A review can go a long ways, and if you love the book so far and you find it cozy, I would love for you to leave a review for me. And thank you to those who have left a review on the book. I know, I think I read that like 0.5%, I could be off, of Amazon buyers leave reviews. That's such a small percentage, so that's just, it's crazy to me, but I also like empty words, but it's not, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And it's very, very, very helpful for someone like me. So thank you for celebrating the book with me. And thank you to all of those who have kindly, it's a big thing. And for an introvert like me, it's hard to put myself out there like that a lot. So it's been a scary week. So I'm just really, really grateful for all the love and support. It may seem around all the time, but I don't. But I know you guys understand. But anyways, I want to say happy day after book launch day. And I know that you're probably sick of hearing about the book, but thank you for celebrating with me yesterday. Broke like the number one rule in this house, and that is to not wear black. With Winnie, you will leave our house just with white hair all over you, but don't mind. I don't know. I love wearing black, so I should just get one of those lint rollers and
body to nap tomorrow after dinner.
No.
Choo. Choo.
Wake up.
Choo.
Wake up.
Hey! What are you doing?
She caught us.
What are you doing?
I didn't think she'd catch us.
Are you sleeping with Papa?
It's pre-Thanksgiving nap. You have to prepare